you seen a movie poster in the past 5, 6 years? Have you seen a video game cover, a video game main menu for the past 10 years? And you've seen these two fonts. They're called Agency. And the other one is called Bank Gothic. Both of them are pretty old, I think, surprisingly. I thought they were new for the longest time because I've only seen them recently in every movie poster and video game ever. But I decided, hey, how about I take two of the most overused fonts and I'll just put them together. So with my new Morph program, I figured it'd be the perfect time to do that. So I started out, just went into my Morph program. It's called Morph Thing. You gotta pay for it, but I'm sure there's other ways to get it. I start by placing points. I started here, placing them really accurately, trying to get a really accurate blend of the two. But later on you'll see that I just do a rough estimate of where everything's supposed to be, and I just embellish later on because I go into Paint Tool SAI and I alter it anyway, just kind of fix up the lines and stuff. So this is my first time doing anything like this fully. I kind of tried it before, but I wanted to get a little better before I did it because it was a little ambitious. I'm not going to talk about it because I might do a video later on where I do that. But yeah, so this, I fixed my mouse because the sensitivity was way too fucking high. Yeah, so it's a pretty good program. Usually it's used to morph people's faces and stuff. I don't know, I've had a lot of fun with it before, but I feel like this use will be a bit more promising in terms of my entertainment because I'm sick of morphing people's faces at this point. Yeah, so you can kind of see you have a source image, a target image, and then the final morph preview that's on the right there. Here I'm just finishing up. Take a look at it. Yeah. So here I take it into SAI and I do some lining work. Here I just get the rough lines in because I can go in after and adjust them to be better. Yeah. I like SAI. It's a good program. I'm a pretty amateur artist. I'm not very good. I think graphic design is a lot more fun for me. But I don't know. Photoshop, I don't like it. This is way better. I'm just used to it. And, yeah, so you can see where the gray parts are. I just embellish there, you know, I kind of figure things out. On that cue especially, I kind of found it in between. WXYZ, so fast to do, it's just straight lines. Yeah. And this is just finishing up, touching up all the curves. Then I get rid of my background and fill them in. Yeah. So this is the final product. It looks pretty good, I think. If I was to make a movie tomorrow, I would definitely use this font for my poster. I did put it into a font making kind of web program. You just put it on a sheet. You line up all your letters on the sheet where they want you to put them, and then you upload it to the website, and it turns it into a font file. But it's not very good. There's a lot of weird aliasing that they do, and it kind of cuts off some of the parts of the lines for whatever reason, no matter how good you do it, and it gets the spacing all really close. So I might figure out a way to turn this into a real font when I actually know how to fucking do it. And when I do that, you know what? I'll put the link in the description, so you can type your own. If you make your own video game, hey, use this. It by my calculations, this will be your choice, your prime choice for a font, for a user interface in your video game. Yeah, like a main menu, or if you're making Jumper 2, which I would love to see. Jumper 1 is heralded as a classic in my country. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, that is the end of my video. See ya.